carrots, cucumbers, and sweet kale salad. At some point over the past few weeks, all of these items have been recalled. The fear, risk of contamination from things like salmonella or E. coli. So, why does this keep happening?
Sometimes we forget that food comes from farms and food comes from nature.
Food can get contaminated in all kinds of ways while it's being processed like this or in the field in areas close to manure. Recalls tend to ramp up in the winter as we rely on imports.
Food produced in Canada is very safe, but we don't make a lot of cucumbers in December in Canada. So we do have to rely on imported fresh veggies in Canada, and we do tend to see a couple more outbreaks associated with those imported products.
But while it may feel to some like there are more recalls this year, that's just not the case.
There's some more consumer awareness, or they're being shared on social media. We're not seeing an increase in food recalls right now.
I'm thinking that it's heightened awareness and more rigorous testing.
And some even say more recalls would actually reflect a better detection system.
Because that means that those things are getting caught before they make people sick.
Most of the time in Canada, companies voluntarily recall the food after they conduct their tests. Preventing more outbreaks could involve new decontamination methods, as well as cracking down on delinquent companies.
Some people suggest that litigation, like in the US, they're really strict now. They're actually calling for prosecutions of CEOs. We haven't got that far in Canada.
It's also important to assess your own risk. Be aware that some products have a higher risk of contamination.